4029's Brett Rains is live for us inside the Capitol tonight with the latest. Brett.
Well, Allison, today members of the House and Senate have spent more time in recess than actually being in session. Now, tonight the Senate just reconvened. They're introducing a new version of the Freedom of Information bill that they're hoping to get passed. Now, we can't see it just yet, but members of the Senate State Agency Committee are set to hear from the public about it and just a bit later tonight. And just moments ago, that drew some heated debate inside the chambers of the Senate. Take a look.
I don't have this kind of time to waste when you're steady changing the rules.
Sure.
So that the outcome is like you want it to be, with no exception, no input from anybody else. Don't even know what the bill looks like. And if state agencies does not have a quorum tonight, because I'm going home to my dog right now. If there's no quorum, they're still going to meet.
Well, Senator Flowers, we hope out of respect to the public that's waited around all day that we'd be able to meet and take their input. Some of them may be back tomorrow, some of them may not be able to be back. But the hope is to meet. If this was just exactly what I wanted, we'd have voted this morning at 9 o'clock. But I've taken input and feedback from members all day long, worked very, very diligently on this all day long. That's the reason we're still, we're here at 5:30, because it matters what every member in here's input is. The reason we're sending it to committee is because your input matters. What you have to say matters. That's why we're going to, or we could just bring it straight to the floor. There's 24 votes here to bring it straight to the floor, but we're not going to do that out of respect to you as a member, out of respect to the general public.
Well, you won't have my vote on that, and I assess that you've already determined you got these 24 votes. And if that's the case, I don't need to be up here.
Now, you heard those heated moments that happened just now inside the Senate chambers here. Senate committee is set to meet at some point tonight. We're not sure exactly when. Of course, we'll have the latest for you on that at 9 and 10 tonight. And the committee will resume the public comment period first thing Tuesday morning. After that, the Senate will go back in session. And starting at 8:30 in the morning, the House will also reconvene. And then we'll find out more about their committee meetings, which were all canceled for today. So that will also happen tomorrow. And many state legislators that I've talked to tell me they now have doubts when it comes to the special session being over on Wednesday, which one it was originally planned to end. We'll just have to wait and see. Live in Little Rock, Brett Rains, 4029 News.